Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another full-time FM save. I'm Pepe, hope you're all doing well. And I'm just making sure I'm recording because I'm having massive problems with Bandicam software. However, I think we're okay. I think we're out of the woods now. Fingers crossed. So we've got a game against Sp.Lisbon today. Let's get on with it. Well, as we go to team selection, we're playing Angus Gunn in goal, Stephen Welsh, Dragusin, Schlotterbeck, Nuno Mendes, Manuel Ugarte, João Neves, Pedro Porro, Leonardo Messi, Thales Magno, Marcos Leonardo, all in our 11. And before we get on with the game, I'm going to have to take you to the transfers because we had the end of the transfer window. Daniel Kelly still may go on loan to Falkirk. Got a few scouts that may come in. But I did some wheeling and dealing, some transfers. Stuart Ralston, bloody hell. We got a new gen called Stuart Ralston. That was Anthony Ralston then. Probably no relation, being a new gen. He comes in for 3.9 million from Motherwell. Andres Sanchez comes in from Atletico Real Madrid. Another new gen left midfielder, 27 million. Look at the face on him, doesn't he look happy to be joining us? Ferran Etez, the right winger, I think you may have saw him in the last video. He comes in from Trabzonspor for 15.5 million. You guys saw Dirty Dermot Desmond get Nico Schlotterbeck for us for 81 million. Niels Thijs, 13.75 million, another new gen. He's from Belgium. And then I did two transfers, which we got through because made some money. Leandro Paredes went to Atalanta for 10.25 million on transfer deadline day. Lucas Perry went to Chelsea for 73 million, rising to 92 million. The money from that I was able to put into the Paris Saint-Germain lads. Same with the Paredes. So we brought in like 83 million straight away. I spent 58 million on Manuel Ugarte from Paris Saint-Germain, a defensive midfield player. And then I spent 55 million on Nuno Mendes, a left back from Paris Saint-Germain, and I know we don't need him because we've already got Kieran Tierney and Greg Taylor and a few others, but he was a bit of a bargain. He'd asked to leave the club. So yeah, and I'd already got 10.25 million from selling Albert Groenbach to 15 million, sorry, rising 18.5 million. He went to Bayern Munich. So I'd raised 83 and then plus 15, 99. I'd raised 99 million in that week. Oh, and Van Heck went to Aston Villa for 16.25 million, rising to 20.5. So I'd raised over 100 million. That got the Paris Saint-Germain lads in and the new gens. So been wheeling and dealing. 238 million has been received, 339 million has been spent. 81 million of that, by the way, Dermot Desmond. Go on, son. So, yeah, we've spent some pennies. Now, what I've done is I've moved Pedro Porro to the right wing because he wants to play as a winger that supports rather than a right back. I'm going to play him there for this game, and we're going to have Stephen Welsh at right back as an inverted full back defence because that's what he wants to do. So there you go. He's still on transfer list for 35 million by his own request. I want him to come off it, but we will see. Anyway, let's crack on with the game. Sp.Lisbon, my favourites for a reason. Come on, boys. We've got Leonardo Messi in that number 10 role. Marcos Leonardo as a striker. Tellers Magno out on the left. By the way, we've got Florian Wirtz, Rooney Baraji, Zaire Emery on the bench. Diamande, the centre-back on the bench. Tierney on the bench. We look pretty bloody strong. It's taken 3 seasons. Oh, we're in season 4 now. Yeah, season 4. But I actually think we have a squad that could probably sneak into the final Champions League, and then it's anyone's game in it in the final. We got beat by Man City in the final last season. Hopefully defensively, with Nuno Mendes and Manuel Ugarte and Nico Schlotterbeck coming in, we will be stronger. But it did take me to sacrifice Lucas Perry, the goalkeeper, in order to afford them. Yeah, I'd love a worldie of a keeper, but we've got Angus Gunn, but he is Scottish, so he helps with the registrations. Sporting Lisbon in a black and gold kit because they were green and white as well as Celtic. I think they have vertical stripes. I'm not sure. Or are they in hoops? Can you let me know in the comments what Sporting Lisbon were, if it's hoops or stripes? Maybe hoops actually. Yeah. So we're putting pressure on them. Fernandez, the keeper, very left-footed apparently. They're going to make a mistake here, surely. Matheus Reis. Yeah. Made a mistake. Ugarte's pounced on it. Pedro Porro has found Messi inside in a channel. Squares it for Marcos Leonardo. He puts in the bottom left corner. 7th goal of the season for Marcos Leonardo on the 19th minute. Patient build-up, but good build-up there by the boys. Yeah, very pleased with that. They've done well. Paris Saint-Germain with Goncalo Ramos beaten by Munich 1-0. Man United with Højlund scoring against Midtjylland. They're winning 1-0. It's Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Man. He was at Coventry, this bloke. He was banging him in for Sporting Lisbon, and he's been linked with everyone. Would Lucas Perry have saved that? Yeah, maybe. Mikhailo Didenko, are you a new gen? You are a new gen. Would be a superb signing for the future. Fully scout player until knowledge. 16 technique. It's like an attacking midfielder, but they're playing him on the right. 17 Ukrainian. 4 international caps already. Okay. Keep an eye on him. Mikhailo Didenko. What a name. Pedro Porro's been highlighted here for some reason. As Juarez is going to take the kick for them. Free kick. It's given away to Magno. Marcos Leonardo to Messi. He's at the post. Oh, he's put the rebound in. Lionel Messi, 7th goal of the season. Messi in a hoop shirt. Messi is a boy. Messi is a boy. Boing, boing, Messi is a boy. Boing, boing, Messi is a boy. Go on, Messi. 2-1. Restores our lead. As much as I put always ignore, it's still going to bring that stuff up in the next game. Largi Ramazani, he was a former United player. A youngster who went to France, I think. Yeah. was at Charlton, then Man United, went to Almeria in Spain, 42 goals and 179, then signed for Wolfsburg in the game. Rapid winger. Absolutely rapid. Angel Gomez was another one, wasn't he? Who didn't quite make it. You got Tahith Chong. Yeah. Delighted with the effort so far, boys. Keep it up. Adnan Januzaj. I've had so many wingers throughout the years United that just not quite made the breakthrough to be the next gigs. I'm not sure how I feel about classing Rashford as a winger. Oh, Dragusin with a great tackle. João Neves finds Messi. Got Marcos Leonardo zigzagging, trying to point to where he wants it. Messi all the way. Oh, he's hit it over. He's holding his hands up, but let's be honest, no one's shouting at Messi for having a dip. 8.5. 8.6 for Messi, 7.3 for Marcos Leonardo so far. They are doing bits, but Manuel Ugarte 6.5, Nuno Mendes 6.6. Boys, I paid good money for you. Right, let's make some subs. My players look knackered, and the reason for that is, well, they're knackered. I've been playing them a little bit too much, maybe. Let's put Duranville on the left and Rini Baraji on the right. Zaire Emery and Antonio Blanco in the middle. And then Nuno Mendes has not played well. Let's get Kieran Tierney on. Let's save flow inverts for the next match, because most of my other very creative players, they're already playing. Oh, Kane's brought it back to 2-1 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nico for Porto. Is that the Barcelona midfield player? The young player. I think Nico might have been one of my little wonder kids. One of my little finds. It's Duranville. Using his pace. He's very one-footed, isn't he? Cuts inside. Zaire Emery shoots. It's blocked. Blanco will have a dip. Oh, he kills it just past the post. And Humand apparently is injured. Oh god, I'm trying to get it to that page where I can see the scorer, so I can have a little look at Nico. Marcus Edwards also playing for Sporting Lisbon. I can only think that Lisbon are pricing Marcus Edwards out of a move back to England. So you thought he'd have been snapped up by somebody by now. But again, another young lad who's gone abroad. Rooney Baraji to Marcos Leonardo. Get him back of the net. Top bags, 3-1. Is he offside? I think he's on, you know. Stephen Welsh and Messi look knackered right now. I think he's on. Oh, he's disallowed it. Are you kidding? Referee. Right, Nico. Where is he? There he is. He's at Porto. He is a Spanish lad, Barcelona. So he played for the first team. 27 times, scoring 2 goals. He was one of my defensive mid sort of quarterback stylish signings that I wanted to make. And yeah, shame he's not kicked on. He went to Porto, 7.25 million. This season, 23-24. In real life. So 30 games, 4 goals, 4 assists, 7.08 average. Yeah, looks like he could kick on. He was just always on that precipice of being the new Busquets, and then, you know, just hasn't had that time to settle in and do that. I think they got Oriol Romeu back at Barca because they were just worried about that role being sort of like a linchpin role being given to a young player, which is not like Barca to worry about that. But when you already got Pedri and Gavi in midfield, to put Nico in there as well would have been brave. Here's Duranville. Oh, he makes it 3. Second goal of the season. 3-1. Yeah, I think that actually could have been a decent midfield, that, you know, Nico in defensive mid, playing in that DM role at Busquets plays, and Pedri and Gavi playing where Iniesta would play with Xavi. There we go. Good 3-1 win there. A little bit disappointed in my new signings, Ugarte and Mendes, but they might just take a little time to settle in. Messi getting 8.5. Duranville came on and got a 7.5. Same as Dragusin. Pretty good. Quite happy with that. We're second in the table. Shakhtar top. After just one game though. 2.4 million for the win. Messi. Well done, pal. Messi in a Celtic shirt. Get in. See, Paris Saint-Germain keep trying to nick my players. 83 million for Marcos Leonardo. They can go whistle. Who's the player I was going to look at? Gabigol. Not Gabiolo. Gabriel Barbosa. Let's scout him. 30 years old, 12.5 million to 18 million. 122 goals and 212 appearances for Flamengo. Dang. Okay. Inter found him pretty early at Santos, where he got 24 goals in 83 games. I thought Gabigol or Gabriel Barbosa would go on and kick on a bit, but his mental's brilliant. But apparently he is a little bit mental. He's not kicked on. This year, 18 goals in 26 appearances, plus 5 sub appearances, 4 pens, 10 assists. Wow, 10 assists and 18 goals. 7.33 average. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think we get rid of Tosh McKenzie. McKinley, sorry. There we go. Let's get a better scouting. Right. So squad wise, we're looking pretty good. We're getting those role ability stars up, that's for sure. Nico Schlotterbeck and Radu Dragusin will be quality centre half partnership. 24 and 26-year-old. Nuno Mendes, 24-year-old. Stephen Welsh, 26. But I think we can play Pedro Porro there, and he's 26. So our defence is built pretty damn good. Let's be real. So I think we should be able to build on that. João Neves is 21. He's improving. That's really, really good. Let's see. Manuel Ugarte is only 25. Let's hope he improves. So the players are the right age, really. Lionel Messi, 39-year-old. He's dipping as you'd expect him to as well, to be fair. But still a good player. Marcos Leonardo, 23 years old. Star striker for us. Still improving. Looks like he's improved his heading. That's gone to 15. Yeah, let's just have a little look at him actually. Development. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of player traits. He's working on runs with ball through centre. I do get players working on player traits a lot, but that is fucking ridiculous. Right. So he has improved. Vision's gone up a little bit. Heading's gone up. Dribbling's gone up. Agility and acceleration's gone up a little bit. His acceleration's now 18. Agility 17. No significant changes overall in physicals, mentals or technicals. But he is, you can see he's just steadily getting there, isn't he? He's becoming a quality player. Marcos Leonardo, so let's hope that continues. 5 starts, 7 goals, 2 assists, 1 sub appearance. 8.78 average. Bloody Nora. So yeah, he looks like he'll kick on for us this year. He's got 18 caps, 9 goals, so he's regular Brazil international at the moment. Yeah, let's see how he does. In total, he scored 43 goals in 106 games for Santos. He's got 41 and 55 for us. He looks like he could do the business, really. 7.5 million. Can't believe we got him that cheap. So it's his 4th season with us. So maybe it takes a little while for him to kick on, you know. I don't know. But anywho, I will love you all and leave you all. Like I say, Ugarte and Mendes are new signings. Perry is gone. Paredes is gone. And Grindback gone. So there we go. Just keep you up to date with the transfers. But I do think we'll be better off overall. Like I say, we're going to try and develop Callan McKenna, the goalkeeper. Angus Gunn, he's not bad. He's alright. We can have him for a while. Oh dear, Michael Elise is joined Man City by the looks of it. Rangers got battered by Dortmund 5-1. Jovan Milosevic, striker, scored for them. Scout him, jumping reach 19. He's 6'4", heading 15, finishing 15. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone we don't really know. Fabio Vieira. Is he an Arsenal player? He was. Yeah. So I'm going to love you all and leave you and see you in the next one. 5 o'clock Friday will be. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 5 o'clock. I will see you soon. Take care of yourself. God bless. Bye now.